What up, what up, what up? What's going on, guys? Your boy Jez. Welcome back for another Madden 25 online ranked match. And today, we have the Ravens going up against the Raiders. Now, first and foremost, you should see on the screen right about now, bam! My live stream. This game was actually streamed on my live stream yesterday. So if you guys was kicking it with your homeboy, you guys already seen the outcome of this game. And you definitely want to follow my live stream because I'm going to be streaming every Madden game that I play from now on. I figure, you know what, I play a ton of games to get you guys gameplay anyways. Why not stream it? You know, have fun, kick back, relax, watch the game live, see it before it gets posted on YouTube and all that fun stuff. So definitely follow if you have not already. If you don't have a Twitch, make one now and then follow. That way you can watch these ranked games before they happen. So we have the Ravens because they've been requested a lot, you know, and they have, of course, my boy Raymond Rice, who I definitely want to get involved. As you see, I definitely wanted to give him the ball immediately, you know, until he can stop the run. I was going to continue running it down his throat. Right there, I probably should have ran at about 11 o'clock, but I thought weaving inside would help my guy pick up that block, but that didn't work out. But right here, we try to run play, and we get bottled up on the outside. So right now, 2nd and 13, we try a read option right here, and we absolutely fail on that. So right now, it's third and forever. If you look at circle, going in on the slant route right here, he's wide open. I thought he was going to bite for the circle route, but he definitely did not. He stood with the skinny, and he picked me off. So that right there is no bueno. Very bad way to be able to start the game. So also, if the quality doesn't look as good as usual, because I have to dumb down the quality so I can stream in fluidity. So every time that right there, he beats me over the top for a streak for a touchdown. So when I do these stream games, the quality may not be as good, but it's still good enough for you guys to watch and enjoy. So in the comment section, if the quality isn't good, I mean, there shouldn't be any complaint. You can still clearly watch the game and have a good time. So 7-0, we are down right now. And right now, of course, what's on my mind, I need to score. You know, I cannot go down 2 possessions right here. We get a great return, get us past the 50-yard line, and, you know, basically almost the field position that we were in last time. Just a couple first downs away from being back in within the red zone. So this time, open up the drive passing a little bit. Right here, Ray Rice bounces off backwards off of a defender. 3rd and 5 right here. We can really use this first down. We roll out, and we end with the skinny. We end up finding my boy Stokely, who is one of my reliable go-to guys in the Baltimore offense. So right now, we go back to the run, trying to get in that end zone, man. You guys know I struggle a lot in the red zone. I really do. Just like last time I was in the red zone. Right here, we hit him with the screenplay. We got Ray Rice, and whoop! Oh, he's so strong! Ray Rice is so strong! The breaking tackles getting into the end zone. And that right there was such a huge momentum score for me, knowing I don't have to go with inside that red zone to try and score, because I struggle so badly in that area. So right now it's 7-7, and hopefully I can go on ahead and eventually get that possession back that I lost by throwing that interception. So fumble, turnover on downs, interception, something. Let me get something to go my way so I can get that possession back. So, you know, the Raiders have a ton of speed as well. So, you know, you definitely got to be careful of that. Terrell Pryor gets injured. I'm hoping he was off for the rest of the game, but unfortunately did not happen that way. He did eventually come back. So, right there, a little quick passing play over there, get himself some first down. So, he's mixing it up. Even though he has McFadden, he's definitely doing a mixture right there. I missed a blatant tackle. He's doing a mixture of passing and running. You know, usually for the most part when I face the Raiders, I expect a lot of running because Darren McFadden is a glitch, and a lot of people like to take advantage of that. For the most part, he's not really running too much, but he's having success passing. So, you know, why run the ball if you're having a lot of success passing? Right there, he decides to run, and that's only the 2nd carry for DMC, and we are in the second quarter. So right here is really close to scoring. 2nd and goal right here. This right here was a huge play. We go around the outside and stop the wrap. That right there was huge, but I get injured. I lose my best safety for the remainder of the game. Right there, hits up. Incomplete pass. Tries to hit me with the bubble. Thankfully, it doesn't work. He decides to take a field goal. And to me, that's just as good as a stop. Right there is a very good defensive stand right there because he was on the 1-yard line, and we end up stopping him. As you guys saw, we lost Michael Huff for the remainder of the game. And that sucks. You know, you lost my best defensive safety, and of course that's frustrating. But nonetheless, man, we've still got to hopefully continue to make some issues for him on defense. So here we are in the pocket. We roll out, and of course, it always happens, right? When you roll out, you know, they could be stuck in a block all game, but as soon as you roll out, that's when they want to break free of the block. Right here, we throw really quickly to Pitta. Get us a manageable first down situation. 3rd and 3 right here. Hopefully we can go on ahead and get that. Tried to run the ball, and that was shut down quicker than the Puerto Rican trying to get alone. So 4th down, we really need this first down. We're looking, and who is butt naked over on the left side? Ray Rice. Usually you got to pay $35 an hour to see somebody that butt naked. And we end up picking up the huge first down. He left that wheel route wide open. So right here, as you see, I'm trying to kill clock because he does get ball at halftime, so I got to be careful. Do not want to score too soon. Give him the ball back with the opportunity to score and get ball at halftime. That's no bueno. That's no good. We don't want that. So another 3rd and 5 situation. We're looking. I threw at his users, and I was scared. I was nervous. I threw the pass, and I face palmed, but then I realized that I caught it, and I was excited. I did not think I was going to come away with that pass. Right here, he's calling his timeouts. Of course, he's trying to get the ball back with any amount of time that he can. Right here, we run the screenplay right here with Rice, and we get 2nd and inches. He wastes his last timeout. Right here, we possibly could have scored. No, we definitely could have scored, but we don't want to. You know, I don't want to give him the ball back with a minute left. That's way too much time. So we kill some more time right here. We roll it down to about 30 seconds. Oh, get off me. Ray Rice running people over. And we end up getting the touchdown right there. So 14-10, only gave him 20 seconds to work with. So right now I feel more comfortable with 20 seconds, obviously, than a whole minute to try and stop him. I'll even give up a field goal right here. It doesn't even matter. As long as I go into halftime with the lead, as long as we do not give up a touchdown, I'm cool. So right here, keep him in bounds. Don't let him go on the outside. 16 seconds up. Of course, he's no huddling. Finds the receiver wide open over the middle, clearly in field goal range. But with 3 seconds left, he doesn't have any timeouts. No way he can get his field goal off in time. So we go into halftime up 14-10, and that right there is big. You know, we're up. I feel good. I feel confident. You know, hopefully we can just go on ahead and continue to have success offensively. I did make one mistake, but, you know, did bounce back with 2 straight scores after that. Hopefully our defense can come through with another stop. You know, even if it's a field goal, anything that can give us the opportunity to really further the gap in this lead. Right there was such a huge sack, but then I end up giving up this wide open wheel route on the right side. Good call by him. He picks up the first down on the 2nd and 24. And, oh, man, that sucks, man. I hate giving up, like, 3rd and 2nd and 4th and long. So frustrating. But as you see, man, he's calling a ton of no huddle. And I'm like, we can't get a fumble or something. All he's doing is no huddle. Like, these guys ain't tired yet. Can we get somebody to fumble or something? Right there, he hits me with a screenplay, but thankfully, T. Sizzle sniffs it out, and we end up getting the stop right there. Standing inside the pocket. Ah, man. I read that, but there was too many things to try and stop, man. He called the screen. I ran over to the left to try and prepare for the screenplay. Then I seen the guy rolling over to the right, so I tried to cut back, and just wasn't enough time for me to do all that. Right here, standing in the pocket, he goes back to a quick little wheel route right there, but he only gets 2 yards. Thankfully, he breaks that tackle, and he ends up losing yards because of it. So 2nd and 8 right here. Again, if we could get ourselves a stop, it would be huge. Standing in a pocket, we call a cover 4, try to, you know, mix in some coverage deep, but Pryor ends up taking off. Right here is 3rd and inches. If we could get a stop here, this would be huge, but unfortunately, he ends up running the ball, and he ends up picking up the first down, getting within the 5-yard line. DMC does get injured, but he does come back for the game. So right here, last time he was look at this, another user play. Last time he was in this situation, we was able to stop him. Let's see if we could get the same results. So right here, Pryor decides to roll out. Nobody's really open. Throws off his back foot, incomplete pass. Right now it's 3rd and goal. Are we going to be able to stop him here on this play? And we get a sack. He no huddles. He goes for it on 4th down, and we're looking. Everybody's open. Oh, I see somebody. I know you seen him, and I saw him. I saw him because you saw him. You want to know how I know you saw him? You saw him, that I saw him, and I know that you know that you know that I know that you know that I saw him. So that right there was testing the user, and we end up coming up with the interception, and that right there was huge. That is our 2nd defensive stand within the 5-yard line. So that right there is huge. His offensive abilities in the red zone suck just as bad as mine. So both of us have struggled within that close to the end zone. So right here we have an opportunity. I try to go up to Smith, and I don't know what happens. I mean, Smith is the faster receiver. I had him on an unbumpable, but he just did not get a good jump off of the line, man. I gave the ball right back, and that right there sucked. And I'm like, great. Now I have to rely on GS defense? I have to rely on GS defense to get me a stop? I don't know if I'm be able to do that. He goes up top, and we just swat that down, man. Don't take no chances. Don't even go for an interception. 4th and 5 right here. He's looking. We got it. We swatted down, and what do you guys think happens next, right? Because EA hates me, right? Wide open, we hit him with the skinny, the Stokely, and it's a fumble, and we fumble, and he recovers. And I'm thinking to myself, you have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Really? You're really going to give this guy a fumble? You're really going to give this guy a fumble after me stopping him on 4th down? As a defense that struggles to get stops. The interception, I understand. Bad throw, my fault, stupid read. A fumble though? Like, come on, man. I don't get no fumbles. I don't get no fumbles. 2nd and 11 right here. Thankfully, that L1 button, baby. The L1 button, baby, we draw loose. 3rd and 11. He rolls out. I see him. I'm using it, but I'm too slow. But T-Sizzle bites down, and he's like, I'm sorry, son, but no of you. Zoopies, our 2nd interception of the game. And then T-Sizzle gets hurt for the remainder of the game. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I lost my best safety. I lost my best defensive player overall. How many more people are you going to take from me, Madden? How many more people are you going to take from me? Right here, we got Ray Rice rumbling, bumbling, stumbling all the way to the 30-yard line. And you see he's calling his timeout. He's desperate. He's calling his timeouts way too early, I think. But, nonetheless, he's calling his timeout, trying his best to get the ball back with as much time as possible. As you see, Suggs gone for the game. So, right now, I'm in kill the clock mode. Kill the clock, try my best to be able to move the ball and keep this clock flowing. So 3rd and 3, right here, let's see if we can pick up this 1st down. We do, and then he calls another timeout. So right here is very, very important. We want to get to this 2-minute warning. He only has 1 timeout left, so that could be huge. 1 first down wins us this game. And then that happens, an injury timeout. We give him another stoppage of the clock, and I'm thinking to myself, really? I lose my best 2 defensive players, I fumble, and then an injury timeout to stop the clock for him? But as you see, he has no more timeouts. We bring it down to the 2-minute warning, and there's nothing he can do. All we literally have to do is kneel the ball 4 times, the game is over. And unfortunately, he wanted no part of that. He's like, I got things to do. See, what had happened was I only had 40 minutes to play, and we're about 42 right now. So I got to go. So he presses the pause button, and then he presses up A. He don't even ask for a concede. He just straight quits. So that's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, don't forget, follow the live stream. You definitely want to follow, as I'm going to be streaming live the ranked matches for you guys. And if you guys don't check out the live stream, then that's cool. I would like you guys to, if you guys are able to. You guys get a sneak peek at the games I'm going to be uploading to YouTube. And we're also going to have a good time. And I'm also playing subs. I played 2 subs last night. So, we're playing ranked matches. We're playing subs. We're having a good old time, man. So definitely check out the live stream if you haven't already. And like I said, if you don't have a Twitch, sign up. Follow the live stream. That way you don't miss any action. It's your boy GS, man. And we are signing out. As always, you guys know I love each and every single one of y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.